Hello guys, today I'll be teaching you how to make a simple platformer like this. We have sound effects, we have double jumps. Like as you can see, we can double jump. It's very cool, it's fast, it's responsive. You can hold keys down. And it's very fun to even just play like this. Even though it's very empty, it doesn't have much to do. It's fun to even do this. And we also get a you lose screen at the end. Now let's see how to make this. So first we go to replit.com. This is a much easier way to do this than normal. Now we go log in. I'm going to log in with my account. Now you can click on create a REPL, then use the kaboom template and set your name and create REPL. But as I already have a REPL, I will just go there. You have this REPL. Mine is empty, and you should just empty yours too. But if you have a full REPL and don't want to empty it, well, I can show you by creating a REPL. You can go kaboom. You can name this whatever, game v2. And then here we go. And we have just created a REPL. As you can see, we have this REPL right here. Okay. Now in the REPL, we'll get this on click, which will add a kaboom wherever we click. Now you're going to see, as you're gonna see, wait for it. Yep, we can, wherever we click, we have kabooms. Now when you press B, you get purple. Okay, as we don't need those, we're going to delete them. Easy. Let's add a body to this. Now these are like your hands and legs. You have a face, and we're putting all of the parts to you. How you're gonna look, where your spawn point is gonna be, how your area is going to be, collision area, and how your body is gonna interact with physics. Next thing we're going to do is that we're going to add gravity. So we're going to set gravity 1600. Don't ask why 1600, but I just like 1600. Next we're going to do set this player as a variable, so we can access it for later use. Now we're going to go player dot on update. Here we go. We can do an action. This is every single frame, by the way. So we'll just move the camera to player's position. I don't like moving it to the Y position as well, so I'll just do cam pause X, and then we're going to do the Y, which is going to be 100. As you can see, that. Next thing we're going to do is add a level. Now, making a level is pretty easy. You got to make a variable, map. Next thing we do, we use the add level, and then it's a function. Then first thing we have to do is make a list. Second thing we have to do is the options, which is going to be a JSON. If you don't know what a JSON is, watch some of my earlier videos. I made videos both of JSON and lists, so check them out, please. Okay, now we have to make ASCII art. Like, I'm going to make a small map. As you can see, the code editor always helps you out. I'll just make this map a little bigger. Like, I don't know, this much? Yeah, this much looks good. So here we go. We have a map. Now, let's add our grass tiles. It's going to be just... of course, we'll have to pull this back down. Pretty easy. backspace clutch. Now we can add some in the air to test our skill. Yep, I'm gonna make a simple map. That's pretty simple, but I want it so that our player can fall somewhere and actually needs to use some skills. So I'm just going to make a little one of these. Do this also. And also one more. Yeah, this is actually enough. Never mind. Next, we're going to do some options. First, we're going to set our tile width. Our tile width, we're going to do 64. And tile height, 64. Now, you guys might be asking yourselves, oh, where are we going to get some sprites? Well, our Replit has got us covered. So first, I'm just going to finish this. Yep. Yeah, first I'm going to finish this. And now, all we have to do is click on this cloud, and then we can choose all of these amazing fonts made by the Kaboom team. So I'll just choose this as it's a nice grass block. Okay. Now, to load a sprite, we're going to do load, and then sprite, capital S there. And then we're just going to name this grass. Next, we'll go sprite / grass.png. Yes. And I'll take this out. As you can see, forgetting a semicolon. Yep, I think it lagged. Okay, now for this, we're going to set the... It's kind of annoying. Now we have to do this. Wait. I don't know why it's giving me red all over the place. I don't even know. Okay, yes, it's gone. Finally. So first thing, we have to do the same thing, the component thing, because it's used everywhere in Kaboom.js. First thing we do, we set this, and then we make an anonymous function like this, and we set our sprite to grass. Again, this is a little wrong. We don't need this solid. We have to go body, and you have to make this static. Is static. And then, yeah. Is static, and then true. We have to put this in a JSON. Okay, yes, we have put that in a JSON. Now we have pretty much created everything a basic platformer needs, except the movement and the jumping. As you can see, we have this, but now we actually need the movement and the jumping. Yeah, we're falling, but what is a platformer without movement? It's not a platformer. So we gotta do player.on key down. Yes. Here we got to set our key. I'm going to use the D key. And then the D key is going to give us, it's going to control, and then we do this. Now here, you have to go, Control Z. Here we have to go here, enter. And now we have to go player.move and 600 by 0. So 600x we're going to move, and 0y we're going to move on each of the key presses, okay? Good. Next, I'm going to add is on key A down, and then same thing. I'm going to close this, and we're going to do the same thing right here. And here again, but this time we're going to go -600 because we want to go 600 back. Now that works. Now we need to add a space. Now we go on player input W, but I'll just go space because I'm more used to space. And then, as you can see, we do this. Here we do this. Next thing we're going to do here is add a double jump. So for that, we need to add a double jump attribute. We got to teach Bean how to double jump. So we got that. And we can double jump. You have to go player dot double jump. Easy. Wait. Double jump as you go. Okay, here we go. We have the on double jump. Now we have to go. Here we can go player dot on double jump. On double jump here. And here we just need another one of those anonymous functions. I love the anonymous functions and the arrow, the fat arrow. So here what we can just do is get our sound. So I'm just going to load sprite. Let's load sound actually, my bad. Now you guys don't need to worry about the sound because they have the sound here too. And we're going to go score and then we're going to go sound/score.mp3. Okay? Great job. If you're still following, please subscribe and like to me so I can actually get 500 subscribers. So we're just going to play score. Easy, right? Easy. And now we can just move this web view right here. And let's see what we have made. You guys can see. Now, as you guys, we can change the sound and make it so that it happens all the time. So we can go play score. You can just move it into our normal function. No need for player.double jump. And we can rerun this program. Just stop and run again. And as you're gonna see, and let's actually jump higher. So what we have to do here is let's just set this to 1000, okay? Okay, so we ran out of double jump. And I'm just actually going to change this key down to key pressed, because that just works much better with a double jump. So this is also an easy change. Now these are just a small bug fixes right there. Small bug fixes. See? And now we have got the game. Yeah, now I forgot about the lose screen, but I'll do it right now. So for the lose screen also, it's pretty simple. All you have to really do is you have to make a scene like this. Then you have to name it something. You can name it lose. Now we have to, again, comma, and anonymous function like this. Now we have to link it to something. So on update, we could just say like if player dot pos dot y is less than 999, then wait, hold up, player dot pos dot y. Okay, it's lesser than that. Oh, of course, I forgot. I'm a little bit too used to Python syntax. Okay, now we have to go and then we have to go loose. We have to put in a string, loose. Now here in the loose, we can just quickly do, yep. So we're all we do, and we have to just change this a little bit, not much, just to anchor. And yes, now that's all that we have to do. So we have to go add text, you lose, pause, center. We have to center it, and then we have to anchor it. Now you're gonna see that here, when I just die, I go to the you lose screen. So yes, this is finally everything. So thanks. Bye.